Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich. We're going to play a little more Forza Motorsport. We're going to play the next race in the Premium Performance Series. It says it's Virginia International Raceway. Oh my, the full circuit. You can see the stuff in the middle. That's like when they do different turns and curves. But even the full one looks like there's a couple big turns on it there. Though it does look like we might hit our top speed. There's some pretty long straightaways on that. So we might hit our top speed. I don't know for sure. Okay, let's quick upgrade here. And that's going to take us up a bit in speed, acceleration, handling, and braking. Pretty much all of our stuff is going to get a slight improvement. I wonder if it will be actually noticeable to me as the driver. All right. Now, I know you car nerds are like, I should be picking out the things myself and all, but it's like, I don't know anything about cars. I don't know what would make it better for my style of racing, which is play on easy. Virginia International Raceway.
The Virginia International Raceway full circuit has 18 official turns, but some have
18 turns.
Apart, so be prepared to face at least 23 directional
20. I don't like that. 23 directional changes. Okay, how many laps do we have to do? We have to do 3 laps, and we have to make it under. Oh, it's a 2 minute and 30 minutes. So the full race will be either 4 or 5 laps. So it'll be around, 10 to 12 minutes. It's gonna be another not short episode, but it's not going to be. We're not going to be breaking the half-hour mark. I don't think on this one. I wonder if that little curve there counts as a turn. Okay, we got up to almost 140 there. If I hadn't bumped into the guy, we probably would have maybe gotten into 6th gear. You go right off road there in the barn. Oh no. Look how close those people would be to these cars going stupid fast. That seems awfully dangerous to me. Like, these guys are going 150 miles an hour. What's it take to lose control and, fly off the track and kill some, person off on the side there? Seems like it could happen rather easily. One point for that segment score. It was not my best performance, I guess. I did go off track a bit there. This is very pretty. It looks like somebody put a racetrack on a golf course. As a digital space, awesome. As a real world sort of thing, I don't know that I'd be so happy about the fact that, there's this much land laid out to basically be used for, the occasional high-speed race. I'm going to pause this and check my message there. One second, let me check my message. Okay, I do have text. I'll have to get on that in a little bit after the race. Oops. Oops. We already made the lap time, so I'm not really worried about it. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. It'll buff out. Puppy, knock it off. Oh my goodness. Just lose control here, yeah. I have to be real careful because there's no like braking. It's not like you need to brake into this turn. It's all blue. So you just gotta. But here it's like you should be braking. Still another one. I did not improve over my last lap for that little segment there. After I finish practice, I'll have to see you. But the man who runs the account, me and my brother, we are both Bargain Institution Gaming. I am the one who provides the majority of the content. You've probably seen or heard him if you watch anything other than the single player kind of anything co-op. He is the other voice in there with me. And he does most of the posting and describing and communicating with people in the comments of all our stuff. And sending me texts about stuff. And I should probably, get on top of that. But it's like I want to finish my race. Race practice. I want to finish my practice. My car is not going to gain a lot of levels from the... I am not paying 100% attention to this as I should be doing as well in this practice. I don't think any split has been better than a previous one. I don't think my car is going to gain any levels. Of course, there's achievements for getting your car to, and then there's also discounts with the various brands. Like if I keep buying BMWs, I should get discounts with the brand if I continue to, get levels in BMW cars. And I have not managed to do that yet. Though half the time I'm just buying what I can afford, and it seems to be different what's available and what's reasonably priced, and just visual preferences for some of the first ones where they give you a nice amount of money, or just things you're familiar with. I am not a driver, I am not a car person, but even I, as an American, know Ford and Chevy. If you give me a Mustang or a Corvette, I'd probably just on instinct pick it before other things, even though I don't know if it's a better car to have or not. When I was young, I always wanted one of those 1980s Corvettes because they're just so cool looking back then. The lap sneaks up on you here. It's somewhere on this curvy line here. We hit, there we go. We hit the mark. And I am going to, as we sit here and do this, once we get the little pop-up menu here, I will pause the game and recording and get to talking to my brother. And I will get right on it and you won't even notice the difference. All right, let's go to the race. We're going to do our usual. We're going to go down to about 15. I think that's a safe... I probably go down to 18 even. The way we've been performing these last few days. I just don't want to... I don't want to have to struggle too hard in the last lap only to not be in the first. He has a Griffith TVR. I remember the price on that was way higher. So either he wins a lot more and gets a lot more money, or bought the the car pass. You know, some people, the people who are really into this this game, into the racing games, will do that. They don't care, especially since like you're getting this with Game Pass. So like, if you're into car games, you know, you just wait till there's like a sale, or just even if there's not a sale, it's like you're into car games. This is your hobby. You're gonna play this a ton. You know, racing all the time probably. So you know, you spend the $20-30 on the the season pass for cars. That guy just went off into the like. I had nothing to do with that. That guy going off the thing there. This track seems awfully thin for like, it's supposed to be a race car track for these, super fast cars. You think you need to have just way more room for them to, get by each other. This looks like it's like a 2-lane highway. No penalty. Good. I was afraid that they were gonna. I think the only penalty, like if it's like an inside turn, like you're cutting corners, you're going off road, like on the outside, it's like, well, you've screwed up, but it's not like it's helped you any. I could be totally wrong. It could just be, the race or whatever. Or your settings. I don't know. I thought I had it set to like the easiest mode. You don't get any penalties. But I have a couple times. I think it's been on times when I was like cutting the inside corner on something. You guys know what to say. You know what the words are there. You have 5 laps to do this in, huh? And about 2 minutes a lap, little over 2 minutes, so it's going to be a little bit close to around 10 minutes total. Oh, I'm rewinding that. You think the auto braking would have why didn't he brake enough? Let's go further. Apparently, I need to brake more. Much better. Is winding cheating? Absolutely. Do I care? No. You've seen how I drive. Oh, 1 point on that segment turn. Oh, and I'm car level 9. Slowly but surely, leveling up the car. Probably at 10 times the rate anyone else does. There's an achievement for getting like a perfect 10 on the segment. And apparently I've gotten close, but never quite there, because the achievement progress shows like a bar. And for a while it was about halfway there. Now it's like you can see like 90%. So I probably had a 9 on a segment at some point. I don't know how. If you look at my scores, it's usually the best is like 7 or 8 on a segment. I must have been really paying attention to like braking and trying to hit that blue line just perfectly. I'm looking at 2.7. I'm way off the line. I'm all over the road. Not braking when I'm supposed to be. Just basically holding down the gas and going forward. Sorry, buddy. No, gee, dang it. Like, why? Why do I not have control there? Why is applying a little bit of brake suddenly make me slide off the track? We're in first. That was first. I didn't realize that was the guy. So within, this will be, that was the second lap, or this should be like the third lap coming up here, right?
3 to go.
It took us 2 laps to basically get to the point where I could overtake the guys. I could probably, in a 5-lap race, you know, start further down in like 18th place and get a little bit more money, but I'm risk averse, I tell you. And of course, I could always raise the difficulty, but again, I've done that before, and just what happens is, like, even when you fight tooth and nail to get ahead and you build a lead early on, suddenly the game rubber bands them within like a foot of you within the last lap of the game, and if you don't do that lap perfectly, and even with the rewind, you can screw up. You can think, oh, I got this in the bag, and then you get near the finish line, and they slingshot around you, and it's too late to rewind because you've already passed the finish line. I love the quiet car sounds, man. Now that I've turned down engine sound so much, it seems like I'm racing electric vehicles. Car nerds are probably like, it's so wrong. Everything I do to these cars is wrong. I am not the person you should be following if you're a car nerd looking for car nerd content. I'm a middle-aged man who likes to play video games that are on sale or, you know, are a part of a subscription service I'm paying for. And this is one of the big ones that Microsoft offers, the Forza line. And while it didn't like move as successfully as they thought it would, I think this time around, level 10. I think it's still pretty much a really good entry in the series if you're into this sort of thing. I'm just, you know, I'm at the age where I can only do like this one race and one practice a day because my right trigger finger hurts from doing all these laps, like just holding that trigger down. I could not stream this, like, as much as it might help, like, build an audience or something. People might be entertained by my terrible driving, but I couldn't do it for that long. We are tearing up the sides of the track there. .7. I think that's our best one on that segment. .35, 138, 144. I don't think we ever topped up. We got up over 150, but I don't think it ever hit 6th gear. Now, if you were playing Horizon, I totally would have swerved off to the right to hit that Michelin sign because it would have been bonus stuff.
Last lap.
Whereas here, I'd get like off-road freaking penalty for it. .0 second score. You know, I keep trying to look up and see how I'm doing over there, and it's like, and then I'm taking my eyes off the car on the road, using a much too big a screen of TV to actually like pay attention to all the elements and things that are going on. For as close as I am, I should be like, you know, probably 3 or 4 feet back to really take it all in. I'm way too close to this big screen TV. And these people just have their nice little houses up there, you know, their McNeighborhoods all built up right up on the track there. Wonder how that feels. Like somebody, realtor sells you this place. Oh, look, and it overlooks this, and you're like, oh, it's fine, until like the week or month before one of these events where there's like cars out here, or it isn't even, probably all the time. There's some sort of stupid noise going on at some point in the day. You know, there was somebody out here testing a vehicle or doing some sort of event, because you can't really make money off having something sit like this, you know, for 50% of the year or even more. You know, you got to be making use of the property. You know, these racing events aren't on that often, so I'm sure there's like something else going on all the time, or just practice for some local drivers or something. Got a book time on the track. I bet that's it. You know, the local sports drivers book their time to get out and practice on the racetrack. And you're in your little house, and here comes, you know, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Good work out there.
Yeah, good work out there with our BMW. 11 minutes and 24 seconds. In the second event of 6 in the Modern Tour here. Continue. Yes. We are the champions. We are driver level 19. We got 1,700 credits. Gets us up to 36,000, which in this game I think means we can afford to buy like some foreign beater or something, some family car that's in like a Class D race or something. You can buy this compact hatchback, which I don't think they even have like the hatchback races in this sort of thing like they do in the Horizon series. I don't know for sure. Anyway, thank you all for watching. If you guys want to see more, next time we will do the third race in the Premium Performance series. If there's other games that are on Xbox Game Pass or PS Premium, games that are free to play, games that are on sale you think we should be checking out, you can write that down in the comments. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.